what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
One mission here on our solo real quick. We were ready to launch that last night, I think. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do this this mission before he's ready to go, and then we'll start doing our tournament match. So we got the Locust. Yep. We got everything else is good. Alright, and our movie maker's done, so that should free up some more CPU that was being used. And that should get us in a really good state now. Alright, and our mission is ready to go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, colonists have assembled into a convoy. We'll rendezvous with them at this location and then provide an escort. So we need to keep the colonists from getting killed.
Alright, mate. Time to earn our money.
Time to earn our money. So let's just get on up here real quick. Crap, we've already met enemy.
Enemy detected.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a big ass crater. I was gonna say, man, he's still not in range, but now he is. We got vehicles up here, it looks like. Ice reduces movement speed and increases stability damage taken by 20%, but it improves a unit's heat sinking ability. So we don't want to get into the ice there yet. We're going to do this, and then we're going to brace so I can take some hits. That keeps the evasion pips up, braces us down, and then our other guys can come in and fire at these guys. Ooh, a fire starter, nice. See if I can get his legs down. Takes an evasion pip off, but doesn't do any damage.
What can I do for you? Don't need to tell me.
These guys are all bulwark, but at this point I'm not worried about taking a lot of heavy hits. So let's see here. We got 55-40, 90-90, 65-50. So we're going to PPC him and get this striker out. And then we're going to 50 the fire starter with the LRMs. On a 50% chance. That should take that car out. Yep. Or vehicle, I should say. Let's see what these LRMs do. Oh, nice. I hit the leg, which I want to hit the leg on that thing. I want to keep him as healthy as I can. Because I think that matters, right? If you destroy the whole mech, then it limits the amount of salvage you can get from him. But if I just take his legs down, I think you get better salvage or a chance at more salvage.
Location confirmed.
So let's see where this guy can hit here. 40, 40, 45, 65, 55, 65. So we'll hit him with the LR or the AC5, and we'll hit the fire starter with the LRs.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up, man?
you doing one of your matches or just campaign?
Doing campaign right now. The other guy, or my first match, should be ready here anytime. He's just grabbing something to eat real quick.
Yeah, I played 4 or 5 missions this morning myself.
Yeah, right now I'm just I'm taking it slow. I'm not speeding through anything.
Me too, dude. You can't
Yeah.
on hardcore.
Yeah.
With any few things turned on, you gotta grind. If you just go for the mission, you're gonna get
Right.
smoked.
I did do the first priority mission already. I've gotten far enough. I did that, but now I'm.
Is that the one where you get the Argo? Or sorry, the Argo takes off from the
Yeah.
planet?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the only one I've done too.
Yeah. So now I'm just doing more, and I did in that one. I finally lost my first mech and my first pilot. I lost the Spider, and then I lost whatever pilot I was running with him. I don't remember.
So in my first mission after it's still, I guess it's part 2 of the tutorial. The first mission where you go and kill the base and then the mechs, and then they double cross you when you come back. That one. My main character took 2 head hits, was out for 63 days.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
what the hell? So anyway,
Right.
I just got him back
Yeah.
before the last mission, but
Gotcha.
it's okay. It's what it is. It is what it is.
Yep. That's part of playing the Iron Man, right? There's no forgiveness,
That's exactly it, man.
which
That's
makes it much
exactly
more
it.
fun. Yeah. Anyway, so you like those
Yeah, they look fantastic.
those
dude. Who
emotes? Don't
made
they look
those?
awesome? It's a kid that did Chesky's. I think he's a college kid or maybe just out of college, and he does this as kind of as a side deal.
Okay.
But yeah, he did a really great job, and I mean, his prices he charges are ridiculously good compared to others.
Awesome.
I'm getting 5 for $60, which is $15 a piece. Most
That's
people charge
super
more
cheap.
than 100. Yeah,
That's super cheap.
and I thought he did a really great job of capturing like my hair on top of my head, and even my because the picture he went off of was when I had my full beard.
Gotcha.
So I thought he did a really good job with the hair on top of the head. And the fifth one, well, you seen in the thing I told you with the fifth one, he still had to do that one.
I still only saw 4. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he hadn't started the fifth one yet. That was just what he had done now.
Yeah, no, they're good, man. They did a good job.
Yeah, I thought he did really good. I'm definitely happy with him. And that's just the first draft. He's going to tweak him a little bit. And
You know what I wish? I wish this game we could play together in the same campaign. You know,
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm trying to think of something we could play together, and I'm looking at my library, and I'm just burnt out of pub, so I have no interest in playing that right now.
yeah, I haven't played it in a while either.
Yeah, and even if there's a new map, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Well, and I'm going to be all over the place today.
No, that's okay. That's good. I
I
just
got-
meant in general, not just
Yeah.
today. Just
No,
in
I know.
general.
I've got my Proving Grounds match with A-Crop at some point today. And then I'm going to do... I have several BattleTech matches, or two different BattleTech, potential BattleTech tournament matches. One of them's going to be here in a little bit, actually.
I picked up a game this morning for like $3. That was on sale. Spelunky. You ever heard of it?
I have. I don't know nothing about it, though.
It's basically like a little 2D platformer that's kind of roguelike in the sense that if you die, you gotta start over or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's $3. It had good reviews, and I thought, oh, I'll check it out.
Wow, this little freaking locust just came up and headbutted me. What the hell? Never know what the AI is going to do.
I had an AI do a death from above on me last mission. I was like,
Nice.
hell, man.
Yes, Commander.
Wasn't expecting that, was you?
Nope, I was not.
Sometimes they surprise you.
Just gonna get on your stream here.
Oh, Whirlwind. Reduces movement and spotting distance, but they provide cover. Reduced range. Does not stack with guarded. Ah. So I probably want to stay out of that.
Receiving you.
I hear ya.
So you've played a lot of the campaign. Tell me, because I thought I'd heard somebody say this before and I don't remember. If you take out both legs on a mech, do you have a potential to get more salvage than if you just destroy
You
it?
get 2 pieces. 2 pieces.
Ah, okay. So that's how it works. And then if you don't, then you only get 1 piece.
That's correct. So if you center torso somebody, you're guaranteed a piece.
Right.
If
Gotcha.
you blow their head off, you get 3.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Now, I think there's a small chance to get 3 from taking out the legs, but I think it only happened once to me. So,
Gotcha.
Oh, by the way, remember when I was playing my campaign, I got stuck on that mission?
Yeah.
So I did some reading up on it, and apparently it's a bug that just kind of shows up once in a while, only on assassination missions, where it's like, kill this one named guy with his mech, and then
Right.
there's usually some reinforcements. So nobody seemed to have there was some workarounds, but it involved reloading save games from like before the hardcore mode came out.
Gotcha.
So I just abandoned. I withdrew, and it was minor. It gave me a loss, but I got half of the money, and I still got the salvage. So
Oh, okay.
it was
I
like,
knew you still got
whatever.
something. I just didn't know what. It just
Yeah,
wasn't
it
the
gave
full.
me most of the. I failed one of the 3 objectives, I guess.
Gotcha.
So it said the mission was a failure, but I still got half the cash and my salvage. So I don't know if I got half the cash and the salvage because they can't fix this. They've tried to fix this bug and can't. They've acknowledged it.
Gotcha.
They can't fix it, so maybe they just said if people withdraw, we'll give them the stuff on this.
Could be.
Or that's what happens when you withdraw. But anyway, it was good because I didn't feel like, getting screwed over that.
Right. Right.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, I missed with everything.
I saw.
Oh, he did have.
Actually,
He did
I saw
have.
it. What I saw was a different turn. I guess I haven't
Yeah.
caught up to where you
He
were.
did have 2 evasion pips though, so. And they were only 65 and 50, I think, on the percentage hits, so they weren't the greatest.
On my way. Got it.
Take that leg out. There we go. That's what I wanted.
You want me to pop out of here since you're doing a series? Your
Yeah.
gameplay, or?
Nah,
Sure.
it ain't bother me.
Let me know.
It'll be more entertainment for the people watching. That's pretty cool how they run on top of the ice and they don't break through. These 30-ton mechs can run on ice and
Yeah.
not break it.
Wow, this is a cool mission. It's really dark.
Yeah, it's a crazy looking moon. Like, look at that big ass crater there, and
Yeah, that's funky. I don't remember seeing that one.
it's pretty cool. I gotta escort some people, but
Yeah, so my number one wish for this game now is that they implement something where the random missions have a tonnage limit so that you have
Yeah.
you can't just bring your best form max.
right, you have to
And
plan a little more.
Oh, dude, I think that would make the game so much nicer because that gives you a reason to have 15 mechs that you
Yeah,
keep around for different tasks, right?
Exactly.
Right now, the way the money mechanics work, if you have more than one row of mechs, you have to pay to maintain all of those other bays, and it costs a lot every month, and there's no real benefit to it. Like, I beat the campaign with like 5 mechs, right?
Mhm.
Anyway, so they gotta put that in. I think that'll be
Standing
huge.
by.
Commander?
All right, I'll fire it up too. Oh, crap! I meant to ask you about this. My game, I went to windowed mode to try something earlier, and it popped it to my secondary monitor, which is smaller res, and now I can't make it open on my main monitor anymore. You ever had something like that happen?
I have had that happen before.
I don't know how to do it. I tried all kinds of things.
Yeah, and I don't know the exact fix. I did kind of like you're saying. I just kept trying different things, and then finally, one time, it finally opened back up on the other monitor.
Maybe I gotta reboot my rig or something.
You might try. Oh, you know what? I think I know what'll work. Unplug your other monitor that you don't want it start on.
That's right.
Start it up on the.
I even recommended that to you. I think now that I remember that you say that.
Yeah, and I think that's what ended up doing it. And then once you have it started back up on the main monitor, you can plug your other monitor back in.
All right, I'm gonna do that right now. I'll bring it back.
I think that's what it is.
Locking in all weapon systems. Take that.
Well, poop. That didn't work like I'd hoped. Never even hit his leg. Damn it.
Waiting for orders.
All right, I just unplugged it, fired back up. That should work. You're right.
I did a precision strike trying to take the fire starter's other leg out, and I totally didn't even hit the leg.
Yep.
Hit everything else, took everything else out, but didn't hit the leg. I got an achievement last night, a double kill or double shot or something like that, where it's killing 2 mechs at the same.
Yeah,
same
I got that. I've gotten that. It's pretty cool. I've gotten that before.
It's pretty nice.
I had one. I can't remember how far I was in my campaign, but I ended up. It was really early on. I was up against a couple assaults and a few heavies or something, and one of the assaults comes into view, and I take a couple shots at them, and I get lucky. One of them, kind of. Most of my heavy shots end up on one torso, and then the next mech fires, gets a critical ammo explosion, boom, mech's dead. I'm like, whoa, baby! I just took an assault in one turn.
Yeah. Nice.
That's super lucky.
Yeah. They had so the tournament match I'm going to be playing here in a little bit's the 1v1 assault.
Oh yeah, I watched your one last time. That was good though. What's when you both had the Highlander, right?
Yeah,
You were like on one leg hopping around, and you won at the end.
Yeah, because I took his last weapon out where he couldn't hit me.
That's right.
So anyway, one of the other matches, they got us going in it, and they made contact with each other. And the very first shot, one dude either PPC'd or AC-20'd or something the other guy's head and took his head off completely.
Oh.
First shot of the freaking tournament.
I've never had that happen.
So it was like
someone's head like that.
Yeah, it was like a 5-minute match.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh man, the poor guy. Both of them typed in the channel. They're like, "Well, didn't expect that to happen."
No, that would be really crappy. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna plug my monitor back in. That worked.
All right.
Just one second.
Understood. Moving fast.
Receiving you.
Oh shit, that little locust is still down there, isn't he? I'm sitting here sprinting away and didn't even realize that locust was still there.
Engaging.
Okay, I'm back. Get the stream back.
Good to go. On my way.
Ready for orders. On it.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Position confirmed.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the best part. I told you earlier that my my main character got taken out for like 60 days or something.
Yeah.
Very first mission, I take him out, bang, headshot, 30 days. So he's out again.
Well, he's not getting very much playtime, is he?
No, that's okay though. I'll get him up. I like to have 5 pilots going all the time anyway. I don't like to do more because they cost so much in the monthly fee. Not until later when I have lots of money.
Yeah. Oh, where the hell are you going, Conv? Oh, you're going that way. Well, shit.
I got pretty lucky. I got a second Shadowhawk pretty early in this game.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
The only thing I've really gotten is the Centurion from the art.
I have one too, but he's because they don't come with anything on them now.
Yeah.
I geared him up 56 days to get the mech ready.
Yep. That's how mine was too. Well, mine wasn't 56. Mine was like 41, I think, but I had an extra tech as well.
Yeah.
Or extra
no,
2 techs from one of the side things.
Yeah, the morale things or whatever.
Yeah. And I just went ahead and put his as the main priority because I wanted to get him.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And
I had to repair my mechs. I took a beating in the first mission there for some reason. I had bad luck.
So I put, on mine, I put 2 LR-10s, a medium laser, and an AC-2. And my Centurion.
I don't think I did that. I'm trying to remember what I did, but
I do have my Vindicator. He's pimped out pretty nice.
I honestly, I haven't tweaked many of my mechs because I haven't gotten any gear. Like I've got very little stuff.
I got in my Vindicator, I got a PPC Plus and an LRM 15 Plus. Nice. And he just stands back and just distance shoots and kills everything.
Nice that you already got a plus item.
2 of them.
Man, I didn't get any of that.
One of them I bought in the store, and the other I think I got as salvage.
I've had 2 planets now that I've flown to that I've had no store. And I'm like,
yeah, I have 2.
Yeah.
I have 2. Yep.
Right, Commander. On the move.
If one of your mech runs over one of your ally vehicles, does it crush it?
I don't know.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't know.
You know, if you're just doing your main movement.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm just not sure.
I wouldn't expect that it would, but you never know.
What the heck is going on here? Okay.
Moving to position.
Standing by.
I actually really like the spider mech.
I love the Spider. I hated that I lost it.
Yeah, I mean it's great mobility. It's got decent armor for the weight class. It only got 2 medium lasers, but they do decent damage. Like 50 damage. If you I
wasn't even really using it for the damage. I mean, I would come in towards the end, But I was using it for jumping around everywhere and sensor
Spotting
locking
and
stuff.
stuff.
Yep. And getting
Exactly.
things in range so my LRMs can start pounding on stuff.
Me too.
That's exactly what
The
I was
game's
doing.
going to be much harder now because the tactic I used the first time around, which to basically LRM everything and destabilize them, knocking down and smoke them, they doubled the stabilization on heavy mechs. So that's going to be a lot harder to do.
Yep.
Because I'll be honest with you, the end of the game was really easy.
Well, I never got that far, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Oh, so we got mechs coming from up there. Shit, and I'm not in a good spot to do anything. I was trying to get all my mechs in good spots to handle everything, but I didn't think about them coming from back there. It's a good thing I'm in... good thing I'm in a good spot here to at least have them in my line of sight. So we got a locust, we got a panther.
Commander?
Can't see him. And 65. I think we're going to go ahead and move down.
Right, Commander.
Alright, so 55 and 60, 65 and 50.
Firing on target.
Oof, nice. And we got some vehicles.
Good to go. On my way.
Alright, so we got 60, 60.
I copy.
Oh, nice. I had one of my earlier missions where there was like 5 or 6 vehicles, and my Blackhawk took all of them out with melee attacks. I was just running rampant on them with just the spider. I mean, I'm
Nice.
sorry, the spider. I was just running rampant with the spider,
Nice, dude.
pounding on them.
Receiving you.
Vehicle trashed. Did you play with any of the voice lines? I guess you can, unless you starting characters. They don't let you change it, but apparently, that one of the things they did with the patches allow you to change the voices. And stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, you can customize the character.
Except the starter guys, they're
Corporal Tunnel, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate that. How's your afternoon going? CPL_TUNNEL 75. There's you some spidets for that subscription. Thank you, sir. For those of you that don't know, you can go follow Corporal Tunnel. He is also a young and upcoming streamer that is trying to get his community started and growing. He's part of the Pixelated Nerdity community, or team, I'm sorry. Really good guy. Has a fun stream that he does.
Armor low.
It's your morning. You just woke up. Let's actually... He's evasive, right? Yeah. So let's move one. Yeah, and then we'll fire at this other locust. Get that evasion pip back up for moving.
All weapons committed.
Nice. Bunch of friends over last night until the wee hours. Ah, gotcha. Oof, that was not good.
Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
Well, my locust just took some heavy damage. He's going to be out for a little bit.
Good to go.
75, 30.
Roger that.
Ooh, nice. Good TPC hit there. Where's he at now? Oh, wrong arm though, unfortunately.
Receiving you.
Ready for orders.
Oh man. Pounded on that panther right there.
Orders.
65, 55, 65.
Firing all weapons.
Ooh, critted the PPC. Nice.
Forward a critical hit.
That panther's pretty much toast. Oh, nice.
Objective secured.
Alright, so we got the cars out. Now we just have to get to the UGAC zone. Screw that, I'm killing everything. Ain't letting them get away.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, who cares?
Engaging target.
Oh. Wow. I did not do too good on that. 280%ers and missed on both of them. That's rough.
Do you know if there's a way to turn off the zoom in when a guy fires at you? Where it zooms into him and then it zooms out to you? Because half the time I can't see
Where it hits
the
you.
damage.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy. And I went into the settings and tried to turn off a bunch of stuff, but none of it seems to turn
Yeah,
off.
I don't think there is, but I'm not 100% on that.
There's something called Use Dynamic Attack Camera, and it says attack zoom never or always. I have it set to never, and...
It's still doing it.
Oh, you know what? I can turn it off. Let's see if that works. Turned off the camera. See
Yeah,
if that
maybe
was-
that'll do it.
I'll let you know if it does. I've also sped up my game just because I've played it through and I don't need to see all the animations and the movements and everything
Yeah.
else.
Oh. Ooh, I got him with the laser though. Nice.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Oh. PPC to the torso, center torso, gone.
That's a kill.
I love the PPC.
Yeah, me too. Heat thirsty, but still a nice gun. And I don't know if they've implemented this in this game, but in tabletop, it also when you got hit by PPC, it disrupted your targeting systems and made it harder for you to hit. I don't know if they did that in this game though.
Oh wow, I got 3 fire starter pieces. Ugh, unfortunately, I only got to where I can only take 1 for sure. Because I went with the higher. I didn't figure I'd have anything good in this mission because it was a easier one.
I do the money at the beginning.
Yeah, and that's what I did. Was the main
hard
money.
part is otherwise you can go broke really fast.
Yep.
Later on, I go no money in all pieces, or like as little money as possible.
Oh, I got a second fire starter though.
Nice.
Randomly, that was nice.
Huh. Fire starters are 4 pieces, huh? Interesting. Or is it? Did I see that wrong?
No, they're 4. Oh, I reset my settings.
To what?
On the Iron Man settings, I set the one that require you to have more salvage parts to make a mech.
I didn't do that.
I set it to 4 instead of 3.
Oh, I should have maybe done that.
Just to make it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Not as easy to get the big guys. I figured the small ones it didn't really matter, but the big guys are where it's going to matter.
Cool.
I didn't want to just be able to get them real quick and easy.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, poop. Yeah, so see, I still got 21 days on my Blackjack and 50 days on my Panther. And I still don't have enough to make my freaking Spider back yet.
Now, you lost the actual Spider mech. It's gone, right?
Yeah, it died.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, I set it to that mode. In the old one, your pilot would die, but you could recover the mech. Now it's...
Nope.
You don't do that.
My center torso got destroyed.
Yeah, same.
Oof, my Vindicator's out too. Damn.
No wonder you're going to have to repair. You're going to have to be sitting around a little bit here, I think.
Yep, well, I'm going to get my Vindicator back up to the top since he's quick. He'll be done in 5 days because he's just repairing a little bit.
Yep.
The Locust might take a little bit though, so I gotta refit him. Replace an arm. Oh, that's only 3 days. That ain't bad. And he lost a machine gun. So let's replace that. Repair that. Only 6 days on the Locust. Not bad.
Log and note.
Is there?
Shouldn't be too hard.
Unless I'm playing Blood Bowl, yes. If I'm playing Blood Bowl, we get a lot of action, but usually it's just lurkers besides that. But that's perfectly okay. Lurkers are just as good. So I got 2 mechs right now, so I definitely got to sit for 11 days just to have a full complement of mechs back. We did find one of the Kickstarter warriors and got him, Exodus. So that was kind of cool to get a Kickstarter.
Those are the people who got to name their guys or whatever?
They donated it. They backed at a really high
Waiting for orders.
amount, so they got a mech warrior
Gotcha.
in game. Kind of cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Cool for them, yep.
Ready for orders.
But I can't customize him either. Because
Oh, really?
he's
Yeah,
a
I guess that
preset,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Sarah. That's no fun though. You gotta have some going back and forth, right?
Training complete.
You gotta talk to people, man.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
33. Oh, 300 short of getting my next one. anybody here that I can hire that's good.
Lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. Lo, there do I see the line of my people back to the beginning.
Lo, they do call to me. They bid me take my place among them.
In the halls of Valhalla,
Where the brave
they live